Page 492, number 43. We are to convert the rectangular equation to polar form and sketch the graph by hand. We're also going to then check it using a graphing calculator. So the given equation is x equals 2. So it is a vertical line. So what we want to do is use our our conversion equations to go from rectangular to polar. So we know that x is defined as r cosine theta. So we're going to say that equals 2. And then we're going to solve this for r, because our polar coordinate equations start with r equals, where that's our dependent variable, and theta is our independent variable. So I'm going to divide both sides by cosine theta to solve for r. And I get r equals 2 over cosine theta, and 1 over cosine theta is secant theta, so we get the equation r equals 2 secant theta. And we're supposed to draw this by hand. So on my graph, as I said, an x line is a vertical line. So we have a vertical line through, oops, that was really terrible. Let's get rid of all that. A vertical line through x equals 2 as such. And I'm going to verify that on the graphing calculator. This time I'm going to use an Inspire. The last example, number 36, I used an 84. So if you want to see how to use the 84 to graph a polar equation, see number 36. So for this, I'm pulled up a graph page, and I want to hit menu, and then I want to hit graph entry, which is choice 3 on my version, and I choose number 4, polar, and I'm going to graph 2 times the secant of theta. And the nice thing is that the Inspire has all 6 trig functions. Secant of theta, and theta is here where pi is. And I can then hit enter. And there's a vertical line. What's great about this is with polar coordinates, we can graph vertical lines. We can't do that in rectangular coordinates because graphing calculators don't allow you to enter x equals, but we can enter an r equals, which will give us the same equation.